Good morning. I was thinking about some things. Success isn't uh, a linear path of progression like physical training or studying. Actually, I think it's kind of like studying. I don't know if you guys ever experienced trying to learn something new, and it's a really hard concept to understand or to grasp, and it just, you don't get it, but you keep on going back to it, and it finally clicks, and you're like, whoa. And then it's like you understood that one concept, and you can understand a lot more things. I mean, for instance, I'm an electrician, PNP and NPN, and the little things with the semiconductors, syncing and sourcing, all that stuff could get to be confusing, you know what I mean? Because we're talking on the electron scale and stuff, and anyways, but that's a very fundamental thing to understand, and it can, understanding it helps me. But the point being that success in life, we're gonna go up and we're gonna do good, and sometimes we go back, and that's just part of life, and it is what it is. But we can control our reactions to that. So I have control over my life and to make the best that I can. I can do the best that I can, and that's all I can do. And I ran a half marathon, and dude, I finished it. And like the next day I was trying to look for something more. I don't know. We all got to find that something more within us, always searching for something more. But life is not consistent progress. We're going to have our backfalls. But to me, that's where we really learn is, it's like the phoenix rising. When somebody does good and then they fall back, and then they come back even stronger and better, and not even unexpectedly, that's true character and that's true strength. Versus somebody who's had shit easy. Come on. Who can respect that? So I'm just saying all this stuff to give strength to people. If you're going through some hard shit right now, it sucks. A lot of people are going through hard shit, and that's life. But you know what? When you get on the other side of this shit, man, you made it. And you became a stronger individual, and ain't nobody gonna be able to take that shit away from you. And just keep on getting a little stronger every day. That's all you can do. God bless.